Alright guys, so welcome to the second part of this series, this particular video. I think this video is going to be 2 video or maybe 3 video depending on how we go. So we discussed about how you can automate 90% of your business with Systeme IO and ChatGPT. And here right now, I'm about to show you what you need to do with the next level. We just finished about how you can create your funnel, and the purpose of the funnel is to manage your emails, right, and to also build membership site. And we discussed how to create a landing page that will help you collect this contact. Now the next thing here is, how do we now leverage on ChatGPT to make our work automated? That is what I'm about to show you right away. So let's head on to ChatGPT for this part. When we go to ChatGPT, the most important thing about ChatGPT, as a matter of fact, let me go back here and give you some illustration. Everything about ChatGPT or about AI in general, right? Everything about AI in general, to get AI to work, you need what we call prompt. This is the secret here. There's nothing in this AI stuff. Everything is about prompt. If you understand what prompt is, now prompt is an instruction. The instruction you give to ChatGPT or any AI that help them to perform the action you want them to perform for you, right? So this instruction is key. If you get this instruction right, then you are set up. Now, if you want to learn more about the prompt, it's called prompt engineering, right? Prompt engineering. So just Google how to do prompt engineering and you will see a lot of ways to do. But in this video, I'm going to show you some basic prompt engineering you can do right now. So what we want to do, the first thing we want to do here is we want to use ChatGPT to create our copy, landing page copy, right? What do we say is a landing page? A landing page is a place where people go to see the information you have to offer or the product you are offering to them, right? So landing page, we use ChatGPT to do that. After we do our landing page copy, the next thing we want to do, we want to create our email sequence. Now this is one of the most important aspects of selling online. If you are not already using email in your business, I don't know which country you are from or which generation you are from, you have to be using email marketing. So important. Then finally, we'll also talk about how we can create customer support response. This will help us to respond to the questions our people are asking us. It can be anything at all, right? The response can be Q&A, it can be in form of frequently asked questions, but that is what we use ChatGPT to do right now. So let me start with the first prompt. If you want to right now create a landing page for your business, you can start small, right? The first thing I tell people when it comes to prompt engineering, keep it simple. Keep it very, very simple. Don't try to do too much. Now, you can start with something as easy as this. Now, when you want to write a landing page, in the landing page you have, first of all, you have the headline of the landing page. You have a headline. Then secondly, you have your description. Let's say, you have a description or whatever it is you are talking about. Usually you need to have a headline, you need to have a description in your landing page. Then probably you have some features, right? Features of your services or products. So now this is what we do. If we want to instruct ChatGPT to give us this information, an example of what you can do is to start with the headline. Don't tell him to do everything at once. Just take it one step at a time. For example, you can say, write me a headline for a landing page. Yeah, this is very simple. Landing page offering a free checklist for small business owners. Now there's a lot in this stuff. Let me tell you, you told ChatGPT what you want, right? And you also explain to ChatGPT what the product is. It's a checklist. And you also tell ChatGPT your audience. This is so important. So important. I want you to give me a headline for a landing page for this particular product, a checklist, and you define audience. You see, this simple one-line prompt is so powerful. Now I can add some other things like, okay, I need 3 headlines, so I can choose one. Always tell ChatGPT, thank you. You're so smart. You don't need to do all that. right? You don't need that. But that's what you need to do. So with this, I can just go in. Then let's watch what ChatGPT will do for me, right? I'm breaking it down. I'm not asking him to do 200 things at the same time. Now look at the headline. Unlock success. Get your free small business checklist to streamline your operations today. Pretty good. Not bad at all. See the second one. The ultimate free checklist every small business owner needs to boost productivity and profit. This is fantastic. The third one is simplify your business journey. Download our free checklist for small business owners. Now, this thing is very clear, targeting the right people, small business owner. If you are not a small business owner, you don't have business with this. Except you just want to download checklist. So this is direct to the point. This is how you create content. Because ChatGPT already has the context of what we are doing, we can just go from here now and say, okay, create 3 different description for this checklist. If you tell him what to do, always tell him why, right? Now, create 3 different descriptions for this checklist that will make people want to download it. Now, this is very simple stuff, but as simple as this, a lot of people are not doing this, and it's affecting their business. You don't need to be cracking your brain or your head just to get headline and description for what you can get highly optimized structured headline from ChatGPT for free. So see the description. Running a small business doesn't have to feel overwhelming. Our free checklist is your step-by-step guide to staying organized, saving time and focusing on what matters most, growing your business. Download it now and start making smarter decisions today. This is beautiful, right? So good. So I can also go ahead and say, give me 5 key features of this checklist to further get them interested in it. I'm telling ChatGPT to be persuasive without using the word persuasive, because I noticed that the moment you start telling ChatGPT, be persuasive, be this, be that, oh boy, it begin to give you some kind of jargons that are not really okay, right? So, but just tell him what to do without too being specific and using certain kind of words that are not really good with AI, at least for now. So see now, we said, here are the 5 features of the checklist to grab. Essential tasks at a glance. Covers the most effective daily. So you see the description here, and this is very good. So once you have this, you can now use it and copy them, take them to your landing page, right? This is where you are creating content. Now the next part of it is the email sequence. Please, ChatGPT, I love your work. Next is create 5 email sequence for those who opt in to download my checklist. Yeah, I'll tell ChatGPT to go. I want them to book a one-on-one call at the end of the sequence for me to help them with their business. So you see, this is very vague. This is like the worst you can even do with prompt. You can go specific to some extent about the audience, about the people, but again, because ChatGPT has the context of what we are doing, can literally allow ChatGPT to think and to give us something very good. So with this, I'll just say, go, let me see what it will do. Then before I can now use another prompt again for the emails. Now, ChatGPT already know how to write this type of emails, right? See, the first email by default is normally welcome email, right? And deliver the checklist to let them know, oh, your free checklist is here. You see, boom, give them the checklist. Everything is here, guys. Everything is here. Thank you for downloading the small business success checklist. On its way to your inbox. Ready, help you to take your business to the next level. Boom, boom, boom. Click here to download it now. First email. Second email. Add value to build trust. That's the goal. I didn't even tell ChatGPT all this. That is how smart this stuff has become. That is the purpose of using this AI. Normally, even if you don't know what to say, in my own case, when I'm writing, because I already know what to say, I already know the structure of writing this type of email, this type of sequence email, I need to provide value, I need to educate them, I need to have a call to action towards the 4th email. Then the 5th one, I give them a final email. Then I keep sending them a reminder email, right? I know the structure, but even if you don't know, ChatGPT can give you a very good structure with this simple prompt. So you can see, you already know what to do. The 2nd email is 3 quick wins to boost your business today, because this guy already know that for them to download a business checklist, it means that they are into business and they have business. They are interested in growing their business. So it's sending them emails about stuff that can help them, right? About how to set goal, automate their tasks, and to review their finances. Another one here is share success story, right? Talk about success story of somebody, right? Give you like a very good structured email. All you need to do is to copy this stuff. So let's talk about the last part of the email. Now, when it comes to the last part of the email, you want to create an email that can help you customer support. How do you do customer support? We call it FAQ. Now you need to create something that will automatically answer people even when you are not there, and that is frequently asked questions. So I would ask ChatGPT, create 10 FAQ based on my checklist features to help automate and answer ahead of time what people will like to know about the checklist and business in general. So I'm asking ChatGPT to help me with that. Remember, this whole window, ChatGPT is already in the know of what we are doing. So he understands what is going on. I assume this guy is a buddy of mine, right? So let's see what we have. And remember, I'm not even telling you to do something. See, there are different ways you can go with prompt engineering. This is like the basics. Like, you don't even have a lot of ideas on what to do. But because you just know how to do little prompts, you can get a lot done. See now, everything about checklists, the various questions and their answer. What does the small business success checklist include? It gives you everything inside of them. See, with this, you have started your business. I'm telling you, with this, you have started your business. What we need to do, we copy all this information, take them to Google Doc, right? Copy them, take them to Google Doc. The first thing is the headline. Choose your headline like this. Just go copy, Control C, or you want to do this way, copy like this. Just take it to a Google Doc, paste everything you have here on your Google Doc. Paste them one after the other. Carry the description, choose your best description, and also paste. Copy the features you have here. Then copy all this email sequence and you keep them somewhere, because the moment you have that ready, the next thing is to have it on your website, right? So with what we have right now on my website, I can just go, since it's about checklist, can just go put the headline here, that particular headline we have, just paste the headline here. What else? Reduce the size of the headline. Look at my headline here. I can play around with it, change the color. Let's go with white, obviously, like this. You can reduce the size like this. You can do this like this. Depending on what you're working on, right? But it's just as easy. So now you don't need to be thinking about, oh, what do I write? No, you don't need to be thinking about that. You have everything. Copy everything you need, all the things you have in all the various sections of your website, depending on what you do. Hear from our clients. Here is testimonial spot. Copy whatever the testimonial is, come and paste it here, and you have AI generating all the content for you so that you can use it to customize your landing page. The moment you have a landing page set, well customized, people will be coming down here and they'll be giving you their emails. Let me click on this submit button here. We want them to submit. If they submit, to take them to the next page. The next page is a thank you page, obviously. Then they will see a thank you message and you receive the email. The question is, once you receive the email, what do you do? And that is where the third part of this video will come, right? In the third part of this video, we are going to be talking about how do you automate the email you collect. That is where the automation part comes to play, because we need to now automate everything, automate the workflow, so that as we receive their email address, we store it somewhere and they can automatically receive all our email sequence that we just generated now. And in the next video, I'm going to show you how to integrate that, how to put all those workflow and set up your email automation such that the moment they give you their email address, they start receiving messages. If you understand these 3 steps to business, bro, you made it, because this is how millions are made on the internet. You have a landing page, you collect emails, and you automate the sending of your message to the people who you collect their email, and that is how you make money. Now let me explain to you. What did I say? The first part is you have a landing page. This is a landing page here. Then after you have a landing page, you collect their email, right? They give you their name here. Here you get their email. They click submit. The moment they submit, what happens? It takes them to a place where they can see thank you page. Here you say thank you. On this thank you page, they see the instruction that, oh, the stuff you are downloading has been sent to your email. So please go and get it in your email. And when they go to open their email, what will they see? They will see your first email sequence. And this happens what? It happens on autopilot, automatic, because you don't need to be there. From 1, 2, 3, 4, you need to set this stuff once, and after setting it once, it starts to happen on auto. And auto done well is equal to lotto. No, it's equal to dollars. So that's it. So watch the next video. I'm going to show you how to tackle the third part, which is how to set up this email sequence so that you can start sending email automatically and your services, your products, reminding them so that they can get to buy from you and you start making money. You just wake up in the morning and you see that somebody have bought from you. Yes, that is how it happens. That's what we call the internet money. If you've not watched the first video, go and watch it, because you need to understand the first process. Then before the second one, then watch the third video in the sequence. All right, see you in the next video, guys.